when those callers, Martine, that said that Brady was old, Jameis Winston is better than Brady threw pick six, Jameis, you're in the same spot, and then when Brady is doing good, we hadn't heard from any of those callers until now.
Greg was the biggest critic of Brady and loves some Jameis Winston. We figured, hey, we told him you got to call every week and give us, what you think about the good and the bad. But he
was on a milk carton, man, missing Greg. Where are you?
Missing in action for 2 weeks.
Yeah. All right, here are your numbers: 888-247-8712. My question also is, though, is there some concern now? Bruce Arians, head coach of the Bucs, said we're going to find out who we are next game. Obviously, they don't play this weekend, but it's going to be the Green Bay Packers. But you know what, man? I don't take any opponent lightly in the NFL.
Maybe. You're going to take the Packers lightly?
No, I don't take anybody. I'm saying maybe the Jets. Who else you got? Maybe
Jets and Giants.
Jets and Giants.
That's about it.
Yes. Go ahead.
Joe Namath. Joe Namath come out and said, we're not going to lose, we're going to win, and that's a competitive edge. And I'm 100% in agreement with Martina that you got to give what you got to give to get the job done.
All right, thank you very much, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
Another one.
Did you
Everybody,
call me Martina?
It doesn't matter.
It sounded like it, but it's all right. It's all right, Brian. Thanks for being on my side, buddy.
Man,
Appreciate it.
Everybody is giving up on Nick Foles. It seems like you're just giving up, and you don't know. Martine, don't you even say you don't know. You can't measure a guy's heart by talk or things like that once he gets on the field. That's what you're saying. Some guys are different on the field. You don't get to the level of being an NFL starting quarterback and leading a team when the pressure's on. And there is pressure when you get to the championship series, the Super Bowl. There is a lot of pressure, and he got it done. So he obviously has drive and heart. Well, and just because it didn't work out in Jacksonville, how can you say that he's totally done now and he doesn't have any drive just because he mentions God in his press conference?
You can say had drive and had passion about playing. Ever since he got to Jacksonville, he lost that edge.
You're very patient. Now, I will say this, though. On the Fitzpatrick side, to show you what kind of guy he is, he said that Tua, he's been in this role, Fitzpatrick, for a while.
His whole career.
His whole career, you know what I mean? And he knows where he's at. He's the holder until he can get in here. But he goes, Tua asks so many questions. So I always take the time to answer every one because I like the kid. And during the game, he goes, Tua comes over and keeps asking me these questions, and I'm in the middle of the game, and I'm forcing myself to take time and answering while Fitzpatrick is starting. How many guys would do that on the bench?
Well, that's what I think Fitzpatrick needs to say. Look, Tua, I'll answer any questions. The game, you got to let me focus. Because maybe that's where he's losing a little bit of the focus, and maybe that's why he's throwing some interceptions. I don't know. But the one thing, if Fitzpatrick has to be a patient guy, they have 9 kids. They have a minivan full of kids. I've run into them at the soccer fields a few times, and where you have the little sticker where you have the mom, dad, and then the kids from each, like a little stare for whatever. I mean, I think they take the whole back windshield full of kids.
They got a wrap.
I hope exactly. I hope they don't have any pets either, because then some families add the pet too, which I think is crazy. That I don't even know why those people do those stickers, but either way, Fitzpatrick needs a whole back windshield for his whole family and pets probably.
He is a good guy. He's better than me. I don't think I could do that. If I was starting and I know that I'm 30-some years old, this is my last shot, I'll answer during the week. But during the game, I'm looking at the next series. All right, we'll continue. Even Baker Mayfield in the news as we roll on. This is the Martine Gramatica Show.